What's up, guys? How you been? I've been okay. It's been a while since I've made a video, Currently at work. Been wanting to make a video for quite some time now. Kind of try to keep you guys up. I know nobody really watches this, but it's Christmas season. I haven't gotten into the Christmas mood maybe until, I don't know, Saturday. It's Monday currently, so yep. And it's not that cold. Yesterday and Saturday were very nice. It was like 70 degrees outside in December, so it was really nice. The weather was very decent. A lot of life updates here. I don't really remember where I left off. I know I did show the apartment, the new car that I got. What else? Yeah, I'm in a relationship, which is really good. It's so healthy. It's so good. It's honestly the best thing I've ever been in. I don't know if you guys know, or for those who, know. You know that saying that they say, well, I know that I know. So yeah, I know that this one's the one. That we've had the whole 9 yards talk. And for it to only be like 2 months is a lot of good talk, a lot of healthiness, a lot of togetherness, a lot of helping each other, And I think that's pretty much the reason and how a relationship should be. A lot of communication, which is good. Honesty, kind of getting things from the past out of the way, letting them know, even though they don't really need to know. But I think it's a really good, important thing for them to know, so that they know, okay, maybe I shouldn't bring this up. But other than that, it's really good. I mean, we got a dog together, which is our child, our baby. We got 2 children. And yeah, I don't think that this relationship could have gotten any better. I mean, it just felt like it was the right thing, the right move, the right person. But other than that, it just all connects, It's like the puzzle piece just fit right in. First time seeing a Hummer enter this property. Anyways, yeah, and I've said it before, and I've told him, hey, we're gonna get married one day. We've talked about it. We've talked about marriage, about moving, about where we're gonna live, and how many kids, and all of that. And we have 2 fur babies. One's his, one's mine. We live together. We've gone through grief together. I just think that God has prepared us just the right time for each other at the right moment when certain events were gonna happen. And it's like, you came into my life at the perfect time, and God knew that he needed me in his life due to the fact that he just lost his best friend. He was devastated. I mean, they were roommates. They became best friends during the hardship of life, and it's like I came in just at the right time, and I'm so glad that I got to meet his best friend. And I just think that everything that has happened is just like fitting like the perfect puzzle piece. Like everything just lines up so good and so perfectly that I'm like, wow. Like, I just don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. It's a really good life. We're doing great. So good. Well, I mean, I kind of want to do good videos on here. I know, kind of thought I would make it throughout the whole year, every 2 weeks or every whatever, but I mean, I did a few videos this year. We'll do a few videos next year. Hopefully they're a little bit better, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more, and hopefully my man wants to be on the videos with our babies. I'm still doing the same thing, security. I'm thinking of making one of our fur babies, my baby, Instagram or TikTok channel, just so that like it's entertaining and it's just like, something you guys could see. But other than that, I think we're all good. He visit my hometown, he visit my mom, he met my mom. We didn't spend a lot of time talking with my mom because she was busy, but I don't know. I just don't know. My mom never likes anybody, to be honest. But I guess that's just my mom, And honestly, I really could care less. I really could. I don't really care who she likes or doesn't like, if I'm dating someone or whatever, like if they're my friend and she doesn't like them. I'm like, who cares? If I'm dating someone, and I'm happy. Let me be happy, you know? Like, let me learn. If it's not the right person, okay, I'll find out some way, somehow. But I know how to read the difference because I've learned, you know? And I don't care what anybody says, honestly. It's my life, you know? But, you know, you can't always be babied, you know? You have to learn the hard way. You have to fall, get hurt, just so that later on in life, you know, oh, okay, we're not doing that same mistake, you know? And I think that's something that I kind of learned this past year. But yeah, I mean, I think God prepared me in a certain way to meet my man. And I understood it because I think since living here, I felt like God had to pull me away from everything and isolate me to better understand myself, you know? To better know who I am, what I want, how I'm going to pray, how I'm going to get closer with God. Every single thing that I have done, and then I thought about it and everything that's been happening, and I'm just like, my gosh, it just fits all together like this puzzle that I've been saying, puzzle pieces. But yeah, honestly, everything from self-isolation to not knowing anybody, not you know, it's just been like amazing. And the conversations that I have with God and just telling him everything and everything that he's telling me is just mind-blowing, you know? And I don't think I could ask for anything better. But yeah, I mean, life goes on, you learn your lessons, you fall, you scrape your knee, and you get back up. You don't let anything get you down. Never. And the crazy part about it is that I sensed it before it happened. So let me break it down so you understand better. So I wasn't at this location, but I was at another location. It just kind of felt a little off, a little weird, and something kept telling me. It was like God telling me, be prepared. Something big is coming in. And I wrote it down on my notes on my phone. To this day, I still have it. And I called it Sensing Something New. Okay? So August, I think, the beginning of August or the end of June or July? No, the end of June, beginning of August, somewhere around there, right? Tell me why. Actually, it was the beginning of August, and I met my man the beginning of September. A month later, right? I literally showed him, but I don't think he read it. And it's like that day that I was feeling that, and I wrote it down, and I was saying, I'm ready for it. God knew whatever I answered to that question or that feeling that he had for me, he knew whatever answer I gave him was going to be if I was ready or not for that thing, that new person or whatever. And I mean, here we are 2 months later. Actually, I think it was like the beginning of July. We met in August, like mid-August, after talking for some time. We didn't even do the talking thing. We just texted here and there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna meet you. And we hung out that one day, and it was just like my soul knew it wasn't anxiety, it wasn't anxious, it wasn't stressing, it wasn't like, oh, like I'm nervous, nothing of that, right? It was like, it was comfortability, and I knew instantly that it was meant to be, like, you know, because I don't usually get comfortable with people, but with him, it was like, I was just comfortable, like I was home, like I found my person. And I'm so thankful that I've met him, and ever since, like, we just haven't left each other's side. We really haven't. And I'm so thankful because God knew that I needed him in my life and he needed me. I don't think I could have asked for anything better, but it just, everything falls into place. Everything, every single thing. And I mean, we're still going up the ladder, you know, but other than that, everything is just so good and I love it. But, you know, sometimes life can kick you, and that's okay, because in every downfall, there's always a rise. There's a good rise on every downfall, after every downfall. So, hello. And you're gonna see a building just like this. Okay, go ahead. You got a blue Volkswagen Ion 4. It's DoorDash. Chingalo. Console 2. Have you ever met anybody who's more annoying and just wants to be the center of attention? Like, come on, man. I feel like that's what this girl does. It's not even that cold out here. And they're all asking me, where's your jacket? I'm like, I'm not cold. I'm from Texas. Like, I've gotten used to cold weather in El Paso. Anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna give you guys today. I don't know. I gotta come up with really good ideas on videos and stuff. Like, so it's entertaining and it's good. And I just wish I would have recorded everything from El Paso, but I already have a video of El Paso, which just doesn't really make sense to have another one. I understand that it's my hometown and everything, but you know, cheers.